Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Don't be a
From whence you
killjoy.
came.
We've only just begun.
Swift and merciful.
Looks like I went too far.
Come on! We can do it!
Have a load of this.
Into the
Let's
fire!
move.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Eat this!
I miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Let the show begin.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Nice and spicy!
Put your back into it.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is dental energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Whoa! Not a pink shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Swift and merciful.
Crumble apart!
I guess this is it.
Spirit blade. Attack.
It is a time.
Force blade.
With the blood of the Chelian, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with me.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let me amuse the systems. Shine. Hey, yeah!
Don't get in the way.
Nova, get them! Drop!
Disgusting.
From whence
here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Calculated.
Crumble apart!
I guess this is it.
You're toast!
This is it.
Shine.
From whence you came! Swift and merciful!
Put your back into
Submit for judgment!
You're not going anywhere.
A touch of frost!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
Let's lose this.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Forth, my blade!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do at first, it was only the size of a small room. But with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protect-
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say?
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that Wei Qixing, though mortal, I also thought to tell him, but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides.
Each of the 7 nations has a...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps, although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith when danger is near, everyone thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts, although their blood is the time of contracts between...
Your line of inquiry...
Seems like...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of... One fears that by the time one... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't...
Looks like the conflict between human... Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death, too? Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptiless Rite of Part... that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.